One of you is... Oh no, this one. There's a question mark here. Why is there a question mark? Haven't I looked into your dev? We actually haven't been here. And this, I believe, is what unlocks chapter 4. This is kind of a revelation. This is very interesting. What dark magic is this? Let's do it. Actually, yeah, continue. I'll tell you the plan. My plan for today is more than a plan, is a hope. Because I don't actually have a plan, like follow these steps. So, my objective for today is to unlock chapter 8, the bargain. And also, I don't know what's going on with chapter 4, which is the calling, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So those chapters, there's no information in the notebook from us, and I would like to know why. So that's my objective. And because the only thing we can do is keep identifying corpses, that's what we will do. But I hope we finish all that are remaining. So maybe when we identify all of them, something triggers that we can return the notebook to Henry Evans, the sergeant. He gave us this notebook at the beginning of the game, so we can give him back and give us the information for chapter 8. I don't know what happens with chapter 4 because 8 is forbidden by Henry, and he said, I'll give you the information something when the time comes. So unlock chapter 8 and possibly 4 by identifying the remaining corpses in all of the other chapters 1 to 10 except 4 and 8. Now there aren't many left, but on one hand, because they are the last, they are supposed to be more difficult because they are harder. They are level 3. Although I remember one is at least level 1, but they are supposed to be more difficult. And because they are more difficult, probably the details that lead us to their identity, maybe it's harder to pick up, more difficult to find. At the same time, on the other hand, because there are less and less people to be identified, so in the manifest there are less options, so it should be easier by discarding possibilities of people, or you, not you because you already are accepted by the game as someone else, you cannot be this person, so there are less options in the pool from the manifest. Now I would like to start by reviewing the mentioned book, the notebook, and actually having a look at who is missing. Now, chapter 1, there are 2 corpses and they have been identified. This is accepted by the game, is no longer a sticky note, and this is stowaway as well, identified. Now, chapter 2, this is done as well. This is Sayed, and this is Rayub, and this is the cow. That's chapter 2. Now, chapter 3, there are 3. This is not finished. One is Nuncio Pasqua, already identified. This is Hoxen Lao, identified. And now this is left. We don't know this one. This unknown soul was shot with a gun by Edward Nichols, the second mate. But we don't know the name of this person. And this is difficulty 3, which is apparently the maximum in the game. Now this is chapter 4, the calling. And I don't know why, because the game doesn't say it's locked or there's any inconvenience on starting it. But chapter 4 part 1, there's no information, but we don't even have a clue on where to start for part 1. Now part 2, 3, 4, same. Now 5, 6, conclusion. So because there's no clue on where to start the chapter, we can't start the chapter. This is chapter 5, Unholy Captives, in which we don't have anything for part 1, but we have, because we don't have any clue of this, what's in there, we don't know how many deaths or disappearances are within the whole chapter. So this is 1, 2, this hasn't been identified and is level 2. I have some ideas, at least one idea about this person, John Naples, and that's it. So apparently there are four corpses, but for some reason we can't get information on part 1 of this chapter. So we have two profiles remaining in chapter 5. This is chapter 6. There are a total of 9 corpses. This is not identified. This is level 1. This is level 3, but this is the level 1 that I was talking about in the beginning. This unknown soul was speared by a foreign enemy. And if we have a look at the transcript, he ran, what is it, bloody devil, another one over there. Not much information. Maybe if we have a look at part 1, although I don't think so, because this was electrocuted by a thunder from the gods, and you are atop on those the ropes over the ship, so not much conversation in there. Mainsail hold up, secure the braces and lower the topsail, work fast, the wind is alive. So no information on this person. Maybe we can have a look on previous memories he's been in, like show memories on the map and track him. We'll come back to you. This is identified. These two are not. They were decapitated by the crab spider beast. Same, we don't know anything about their names or role quality according to the game, the position. Charles Herstick, Emil O'Farrell, Davy James, fourth mate Stewart, was shot with a gun by someone we don't know. So we have the identity of the person, but for the game to be completely identified, we need to know the name of his killer. Although it was by accident, but we don't know the name, and it will come later. Winston Smith Carpenter was devoured by a terrible beast. And this is completely identified, but because the game accepts the correct ones in groups of 3, this is on standby, is waiting for 2 more, and then this apparently, hopefully, will be accepted. So this is done, but pending. Now here there are as well 9 corpses. The crosses are corpses, and the slashes are disappearances from the ship. Lars, Edward, the artist, this we don't know, but was crushed by the octopus. These two should be easy by now, because Christian Wolf, we know you are level 1, but we need to identify the person who lit up the cannon that blasted you, and also nothing about this person, but the moment, the scene is the same. Actually, I think your body is also missing. We'll see in a moment. Roderick, Peter, this person, I think I know who you are, and I'll tell you in a moment. Probably this is the first thing we'll do. This unknown soul was torn apart by a terrible beast. So because he was torn apart, that's my clue. Abigail and disappearances. These are people who we haven't found dead. They left the boat. We don't know what happened to them. And I'm not putting much of my hope on these people, because for now I can't see how we can know what happened to them. The only one we know is Henry Evans. He left the boat, but he contacted back to us and gave us the notebook and said we need to send it to Morocco in Africa. So that's why we know he is there. But all of the rest, all of the others, so far the game doesn't hasn't give us any clue on their whereabouts or what happened to them or any way to find out. We know the names of some of them, but not what happened or if they are alive or where they are. Whaley, some other people we've seen somewhere. Duncan McKay, the purser. This is the person who shot the fourth mate Stuart by accident. But we don't know his name, so we can't identify the other one. Chapter 8, Bargain, locked by Henry Evans. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. So we are hoping to get there today. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is the clue. This chapter can be started in the Lazaret, but we'll find something in the Lazaret that will unlock this profile and hopefully more about the other profiles in this chapter, but we can't reach the Lazaret because it's padlocked. The door is locked and we can't access. So for now we can't do anything. Maybe when we return the book to Henry Evans, I'm assuming we'll get the key for the padlock and we can access and see the rest. Unlike chapter 4. Chapter 4 for some reason is not locked, but we can't start it either. Chapter 9, One Before Last, there are 6 corpses and 4 disappearances. Alfred Polmos, first mate Stuart, was killed with a sword by Leonid Volkov. So this is second one that is waiting for confirmation. So we need one more and we'll see if they are correct, but hopefully. Leonid, Olus, John Davis, and Thomas Lang. And 4, I think I said 4 disappearances. Emily, Miss Jane, someone is blurred because we are not supposed to know them yet. And Henry Evans, who is alive in Africa. And we know the only disappearance that we know what happened. And finally, last chapter, the end, 4 corpses, of which William, Henry, this is unknown, and Captain Robert, the last one, the captain of the ship. So we are missing this one. This unknown soul was speared by Captain Robert, but we don't know his name. Now, there are like about 14, I counted them the other day, not sure if exactly, maybe 16, 14 or so, left to be identified. I would like to start with the one I said I would do first, which is the tattoo guy, this one. This unknown soul was torn apart by a terrible beast. So at some point there's a conversation between, in one memory, a conversation between 2 people, and they said that Charles was torn apart by the beast before that conversation. So they were talking in the past. And that was chapter, should be 9. Let me check, because nothing happened in 8. Is this conversation here. I think it's part 1. So this information, the squid, where is my Frenchman? This person is speaking because it has a cross, and that means this is the person who dies in this memory is talking. The squid, where is my Frenchman? So his mate, the mate of this person, is from France, and they said that the squid is gone, and his mate, this person's mate, was torn apart by the squid. So if we have a look at the manifest, this is my train of thought. We have a list with the people and we check. There's Charles Miner, the bosun's mate, which connect because this person who is talking is the bosun, I don't know. And his mate is apparently from France, so the bosun's mate is actually from France, and his name is Charles Miner. And the only person we have not identified and has been torn apart by the squid or octopus, I don't know, they say squid, should be squid, is Charles Miner. So, because this person in chapter 7, the Doom, was torn apart, I guess, and at this point there will be a lot of guessing, I'll say this is Charles Miner. And because we have 2 other people pending for confirmation, if this is Charles Miner, the other 2 would, the 3 of them will make a group and the game should accept all of them. Maybe this is Charles Miner and one of the other 2 is incorrect. We'll see what happens. So this is Charles Miner. Let's see. Charles Miner presumed was torn apart by a terrible beast. This is the 3rd one, and nothing happened. Now, one of the 3, at least 1, maybe 2, I don't think I'll be this unlucky. One of the 3, maybe this is not Charles Miner, but this is my guess. If we get 1 more, there'll be 4 pending for confirmation. If with the 4th one, 3 get accepted, we'll know which one is incorrect. Maybe it's Charles Miner, but we need to find 1 more. Now, where do I have any more clues that I know I can find something about? This we are missing. Oh, this is pending. Nothing here. Maybe we can find out about their whereabouts. Should we track them? There are so few left that I think today we'll track everyone left. So let's start with the easy one, which is the one who has level 1, difficulty 1. I think it's chapter 5. This is 2. Christian Wolf is 1, but is with the other one who is 3. I would like to start with the other one and then we'll come back to Christian Wolf. Bit more, getting closer. This one. This is level 1. Let's see where this person has been before this moment. Because we know how he died, but not his name. This is where we can find the body. This is where we are. But it doesn't show the other memories. He appears in 4 memories. Show me the memories on the map. So he appears for the first time. Nothing here in the cargo. First is chapter 2. He is probably sleeping. That's why he appears in that memory. And then chapter 5, Unholy Captives. I don't believe we'll find your name in that memory. And then I'm missing 1 memory. It said 4, or maybe, because you were here. So you are here as well. These 2 memories are the same moment, but the second one is like seconds later, but it's the same moment. So I don't think we can find your identity. But I would like to go to this moment for another reason, because this person in the image is not hasn't been identified, and I think we can identify him. Let's actually go. Yes. So now we have to find the corpse of this person to access this memory, which is here. Lower level and here. It's this one, I believe. It was the other one. So this is the sergeant. Sayed. Sayed, no, Raju. This is the sergeant, Henry Evans, who gave us the notebook, Alive in Africa. This is the 3rd, I think this is the 3rd mate. And then there's this person who is in this room with a monkey. And initially I thought he was a random, But now, because he is here, it makes me believe that he is the sergeant's mate, which we haven't found yet. So if we go to the manifest, the crew, and manifest, if we look for the sergeant's mate, James Wallace, we don't have anyone because we don't have any information about this person. But this man being here could make me think that it's James Wallace. Let's try. As I said, at this point in the game, the clues are very. It's not clue. They are not clues. They are hints, and you have to assume by this or that. It's not like 120% reassurance. So let's go to this person's profile, which is Soldiers of the Sea, I believe. And then this person is this person. And this person was decapitated by a terrible beast. Let's see if this is James Wallace, the sergeant's mate. Well, might not be. So we'll keep looking. Maybe he wasn't decapitated. Maybe he was clawed by a terrible beast. No, I prefer decapitated by a terrible beast. Okay, let's leave it like this because it's the closest. Maybe it's wrong. We don't know. But maybe the other 3 we have pending, 2 are wrong. Let's keep looking. This was not the memory I was expecting to go to. Who else is here? The Samoa people. These people, maybe we can identify them as well because there are 2 left. But let's leave them. This is Sayed. This is someone without identity to us. He was crushed. We don't know his name, and we don't know his name either. But I'm hoping we'll find out soon by going to this memory. So this in the hammock is Sayed. This other person, which is Mr. X, I remember Mr. X. I don't know why you are Mr. X, but you are. While the others have a number, and this matches their number in the manifest, this person has a cross, an X, for some reason. I don't yet know. This is Sayed. Rajub. This is the second. Okay, this is Rajub. Now, I'm guessing because they are located next to their hammocks, same as with the others. They are sleeping in their hammocks with their number, which is same as in the manifest. We'll come back to here as well with the Russians playing cards. So out of these 2 hammocks, the only one who is not in theirs or in his is this person we are trying to find the name of. And this is 53. So to my train of thought, to my reasoning, you are number 53. So you were crashed by falling cargo are number 53 William Wasim from India. Now it's important to pay attention to who is accepted. William, alright. James Wallace, this was correct. And Paul Moss. Now we have 5 people. Out of those 5, 3 have been correctly accepted, correctly identified, accepted by the game. Now The other two, if they haven't been accepted when they made a group of three, it's because they are wrong. Now we have to have a look at which ones are not this one, so they are wrong. Nothing here, nothing here. So you get information by confirming some people, you are also confirming the other ones are incorrect. No one here that we are waiting for. Charles Miner, the Bossun's mate, is not you. But still Charles Miner is from France and is the Bossun's mate, but is not you. Because you were torn apart by a terrible beast. So we'll turn you back to unknown. And the second one, there's still one more. Not Christian Wolf, someone else, Mr. X, for some reason. Winston Smith the carpenter was devoured by a terrible beast. So maybe you weren't eaten, but it makes sense that you were eaten. Maybe you were speared by an enemy, because when he died in this moment when this person died, which we believe is Winston Smith, the carpenter, when he died, he was clothed by an enemy and speared clothed by the beast and speared by the enemy. And his corpse is found in this room, but you can't see it. Apparently, it's inside the crab, so that made me believe that he was eaten. So let's change, because something in this information is incorrect. Maybe let's revert it back to spear, because the claws come through the shoulders, more or less, but the spear goes through the heart. So enemy, foreign enemy, Winston Smith. Let's leave it like this now, and let's see which one is actually the cause of death. So we go back to having one on hold, which is Winston Smith, the carpenter. Now you are identified. Now that we are here, let's go back to this moment, because here we have 3 hammocks. These are 46 at the back, 46, 45, and 47. Okay, out of these 3 hammocks, 45, 6, and 7 belong to these 3 people. I think we know you. No, maybe not. Unknown. We don't know you. And I think we don't have a profile on you. We said 45, 6, and 7. They are... Where is 45? I need to look at the manifest. Because when you select the other way, the list of people available, they only appear if they are not accepted. So the ones that are in the pool as an option. So we get the crew and list. Now here we can see everybody. And 45, 6, and 7 are Leonid Volkov, which we have identified, Topman from Russia. And then there are 2 more from Russia, Alarkus Nikishin and Alexei Toporov, which are 2 of these people. So actually we can guess. If it's not one, it's the other, and we'll see. So we don't know you, but one of you is Alexei, not you. Maybe none of you. And you are Leonid Volkov. Leonid Volkov. So you are 45, Leonid. So one of you is 46 and the other one is 47. Let's go in order. So maybe there's something here like this bag. This has a pipe, smoking pipe, and this is 47. Maybe we can find one of these 2 smoking. So in another memory. Let's see if in the sketch this is one person, but doesn't seem like he's playing cards but not smoking. And the other person, maybe you are here. You're shooting. You are one of these people. Let me confirm which, not you. You are the third starting from the left. So this one. Let's say you are 46. 46, Alarkus Nikishim from Russia. And I believe we don't have a profile on you. And you are 47. You are 47, Alexei Topolov from Russia. And we don't have a profile on you. You appear in two memories. Show me those in the map. This is one memory and this is another memory. I doubt. So actually this is the memory we are in. And you are not smoking here. Are you smoking here? I don't think so. But let's follow the trail. This body is the one hanging from the window. So first we leave this space. Before we leave, let me confirm 37. Who is 37? 37 is Timothy Bootman from Scotland, and we don't know who Timothy is, but we know something. This has a tattoo of a woman in his arm. Woman or someone with skirt. This is 42. This is another clue because the hanging arm is deliberately there. It's deliberate. Nothing here, no information, no clues. 36. No belongings relating the person to the number. This has some shoes, very standard and common shoes. What's this? This is the other shoe. Clipping through the hammock. I don't see any clue. Maybe there is, but I can't see it. Someone else here. Another person's foot. No more clues. Maybe the blankets are different, and that's something. I think this is lit up, so the light is, and this is not receiving any light. That's why they appear different. So we have those two clues. This is 58 and no one we can give the name to. Another one. They are all here, but they are sleeping. So we have two pieces of information. This person is number 37, which I'll take note because probably I'll forget. 37, and the other piece of information is that number 47 smokes and has a bag and is one of you two guys. Let's go to the other memory where you appear, and the exit is here. To get access to that memory, we need to go here and through this foot hanging.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
This person we don't have we haven't identified, but we don't come for him. This person shot with a gun by Edward Nichols. Who is this person? This is Edward Nichols, the second or the fourth? The second mate. So captain first, and then second. Oh, second. First, second, third, and fourth. This is fourth. So apparently, this is chapter 3, murder. Where is our person? Is this you? No, this is the first one from the left. So it's not you, and you are blurred because we are not supposed to know who you are yet. Is there someone in the boat? Yes. So you have a bag, and you are smoking. So you, which are the third from the left, you are 47, 46. Now I don't remember. So you are the one who is smoking. Maybe I have them on reverse. Piggy. Well, actually not piggy, but very, very big. Pigo. Big pig. Chickens. Lamb. These people. This is Leonid, I believe. Oh, this is the other one. The other one. The other Russian unidentified. Alexei Toporov. So maybe they are in reverse. You are not Alexei. You are Alarcus. And this is not Alarcus. This one. And you. What a moment to smoke. You are the other Russian. Alexei Toporov. And because we don't have a profile on you, we can't say what happened to you. He appears in 5 memories, but we haven't found him dead. So there's the entry deceased in chapter something is not available. So we have their names, but not a profile. Maybe they are in chapter 4, the calling, or because this boat, I don't think it's in chapter 5. But at least we know you. We have your names. Who else is here? The Samoa people. This is Stuart, second mate Stuart, Samuel Galligan. I would like to see your profile. We have a profile on you, isn't it? Maybe not. First memory? Oh, we don't have a profile on you. This is chapter 3. You died. Chapter 3. There are 3 corpses. 1, 2, and 3. This is the only one remaining. And that's it. The other people, they disappear. But they are not reflected in chapter 3. Maybe the calling is about these people. There's someone else here. And we don't know anything about you either. No. But you are dressed in a very peculiar way, which is similar to anyone else. Similar to this one, but we don't know their rank, so we can't know. And no one else is dressed that way. No. We have a profile on this one. We don't have a profile on this one. So he is not dead. Not yet, at least. And this one. This one and someone else. So we know this is Bunlan Lim and this is Hoxenlau. And they all are the Formosan royalty. So they are from Formosa. Now because we know two, there are two left. And we are apparently not supposed to know which one's which. For memories hasn't died. And the other one appears in 3 memories and hasn't died either. We can guess their names, but I don't see the point because if we can't completely identify, we can say this is someone else, but we also have to give them more information. So there's no point on giving them a name and there's no profile on them. So I will not do that. It's not difficult, it's just pointless. Will not get any information or discarded information. You are Lars Linde. You are identified. And you, who are you? You are midshipman Peter Milroy. There's some more people. You have something in your leg. You haven't seen you often. This person is unknown and disappeared in the Doom. We don't know anything about you. Actually, show me your profile. This is you. Disappeared in the Doom. No, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't have any clue. I don't have any way of thinking who you might be. Maybe for later. So, no one else? No one else? This is Huxenlau. No one else? Apparently no one else. So we came here for the Russians, because of the Russians, to identify them, but because we don't have a profile on them, even though their names might be correct, there's no point on identify them. Same as with the Formosan people, there's no point. So 1 and 2 are finished, and chapter 3, there's one missing, this one, who is in this memory. Actually, we can identify you by the clothing. I'm looking for the Russians first. Chapter 5, you are dressed the same way, but you are the cook. Your position is unique. You don't, not you, not you, not you. And you are level 1? Maybe you are the person with the tattoo on your arm? That's what I'll do first before tracking Christian Wolf. Not you, James Wallace, and the other one. You have a scarf on your neck, but slightly different because you are like black clothing with stripes, not white. Davy James was shot by someone we don't know. Winston Smith, we don't know the cause of death. We are looking for people with a scarf around their neck. So that might point towards your position in the ship. Christian and someone, you are a midshipman as well. Tattoo guy might be the one who the tattoo in his arm. Some people here. Willie is a top man. I think it's going to be very difficult to identify people by their clothing because it's not clear. The picture, the sketch is not clear. And actually in the memories in 3D is not clear either. It's a bit more clear, but not clear enough. These people are all differently dressed. This might be the sergeant's mate, but same. He disappeared. He hasn't died, so we don't know what happened to the people who disappeared. So it's not going to be accepted by the game or confirmed as correct. You, but not you at the same time, and that's it. So we can't do more than that. I'll go to. Actually, I could have go through that memory to the moment of Hoxenlau's death and see who has a tattoo of a woman in their arm.
Hoxenlau, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
It's the other
As
arm.
captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Is the right arm. So I'm looking for the right arm. Not this one. This is the artist, which we have already. The other arm. Not you. Show me your arm. Oh, you are the butcher. Monkey with a goat. Not this arm, but this one. No, Lars. Probably not you. No one here. You are all dressed, unfortunately. Not you. You are John Naples. Not you. Actually, I could do the opposite. Maybe the person with the tattoo is already identified. So I should do the other way. I think we have you. Yes. I should go to where Sayed died, where everybody is sleeping, and where we actually found the arm with the tattoo. And it's this one.
Sayed? Sayed Utho.
This is number 37.
Good deal.
So number 37 belongs to Timothy Bootman, a top man from Scotland, and we don't have him identified. Interesting. So Timothy. We are looking for Timothy. Someone called Timothy. And the first memories. Oops. This way. First memories are the cargo deck. These two memories. One here, one from the corner. But they are at the same moment. Those two people died at the same moment. Now we are looking for Timothy. Timothy, not you. Hoxenlau, not you, and not you. There are more people here, but they are unreachable because they are up here, all looking. There is no way we can see. This is Lars. There's someone there. We can't see, so we better leave this. We couldn't find Timothy. Next, so these two deaths are from chapter 1. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is a bitter cold. There are 3 memories. Sayed, and then Raju, and the cow. I'll see first this moment because they are similar. So this is Sayed, but this is Raju. They are similar because there are a lot of people sleeping, but not exactly the same.
Really? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Consumption. They blessed with the code.
Spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the last place. I checked all those just now. Everyone's out.
We don't have access.
What are his chances?
I gave him some hope. We'll see.
We don't have access, so we'll go to part 3, which is where the cow died, and that is in this level. No, no, this is the gun deck. Then it should be on a lower level. Here. Here. This is Charlie vomiting. Charles Hairstick. And these 3 people. This is the butcher. This is a midshipman, Thomas. And this is another midshipman, Peter. And no one with a tattoo. No one here. Sergeant with a monkey. They are carrying. This is Sayed or Raju? Sayed. The exit. So there's no one else. Can we go upstairs? No. No. So there's no one with a tattoo here either. And you are the sergeant's mate. So that's chapter 3, and then chapter 4 there's nothing, and then chapter 5. Oh. Oh. Actually, this is no, that's chapter 2. Chapter 2 has 3. But this is chapter 3. So chapter 2 has 3 corpses. Chapter 3 has more. Actually 3. 3. Chapter 2 has 2 corpses and the cow. Chapter 3 has 3 corpses. But regardless, we found our guy with a tattoo in their arm is actually this person. You are Timothy. Timothy something. Here you are dressed. And in the shooting of Hawks and Lau, you probably are dressed as well. But when you died, you weren't. You are Timothy. Timothy something. Timothy Buteman, a top man from Scotland. Yes, you were shot with a gun by Edward Nichols. Now we have, I believe, 2. So we have you on standby, plus the carpenter, which we changed the cause of death. Let's see. Now we need 1 more. Okay. Now that we have all information under control, so let's go now to that moment where Christian Wolf died, and for that we need to go to the gun deck, which is upper level and around here. Here, let me do some recap. Here there was one person who was crushed by this cannon, and then there was someone here who is here, but you can't see, but it's under the cannon, who was crushed by the squid against the cannon. So the squid grabbed the cannon with this person and crushed them, and that person is there, or their corpse. And then here's my problem. Here the cannon was here in the center of the screen where I'm looking at. The cannon was there, and the cannon shot the blast. But this blast killed 2 people. Out of those 2 people, there's only 1 corpse, which is Christian's corpse, which is this one. But the other one is not here, and I don't know why. And this person, let me show you in the notebook, chapter 7. So you died there, you died there. Now you are the one crushed by the beast against the cannon, and you 2 died here in the cannon's blast. But Christian Wolf is this one. Now you perish in the doom, but your corpse is not here. And because the 2 are together, the game says you are here, but you are not here. Or maybe they are mixed. The corpses are mixed. I can only see 1 person here. These are 2 legs and 1 arm and no head. But the other person is not here. Maybe they flew out of the ship. No idea. Let's have a look at these memories. There's someone else dead over there. Let's have a look at Christian's first. So this is the scene I was describing. This is the cannon with the blast. And this is 1 person. The other one, I don't know where they are, but this is the squid. This is the tentacle of the squid outside, and this is the other person, but there's 1 more I can't access here, so I don't know what happened. We'll see the other person in the next memory. but this is Christian Wolf. The only thing left for this person to be completely identified is the identity of, I believe it's this person, because he has the fire to lead off the forgot the name, always forgot the fuse. He leads up the fuses. That's my belief. And you, if we know your name, we don't know your name, but you accidentally killed Christian Wolf. You were speared by Captain Robert Witterer. You are the person with the knife in your mouth at the end of the game. If we identify you, we completely identify Christian Wolf. You are Volkoy, the Russian. You are the tattoo guy. We don't know your name. You were speared by Captain Robert. Bosun's mate, we said before that you weren't. Number 7. You are not from Formosa. You are not from India. Captain Stewart, Philip Dahl from Sweden. Omid Gul from Persia. 3 people from China. You don't look like from China. Nicholas Mava from New Guinea. Louis Walker from England. The 2 Russians, Abraham Akbar from India. Hamadou, Alexander, Patrick, and George. There's one person that I would say you are very, very, very probable you are from Persia. When actually I can do it from here. This person. We only find him in one memory, I believe. He doesn't appear in many. It says 7, but maybe because he's sleeping in those hammocks. So I would say you are Omid Gul from Persia. But same as before, we give you a name with confidence, but we don't know where you disappeared or what happened to you, because you didn't die, at least for now. So not much point on that. And no one else here. This is... So in this memory, the one we call Mr. X died before Christian Wolf and the other person. So we'll see Christian still alive, but right before he died. This is Mr. X. So these 2 persons, only one is left, and I think is Christian Wolf. This is Christian Wolf. You died because this person lit up the fuse of the cannon. But you died with Christian Wolf. But we don't know anything about you for now. Unknown. This unknown soul was blasted. Shot, maybe? Shot by a cannon. Was blasted with a cannon by this person we don't know. So we know how you died, but not who killed you. Who is this person? Let's track him. You appears in 14 memories. Show me all of them. starting from the bottom. Nothing in memory 1, chapter 1, nothing out here. You are here, but you are probably sleeping, so no point on going there. Now you were here. That's 9. Let's go in order. 9. This is 9. This is 9. This is 7. 7 and 7. Yeah, this is where we are now. What about this moment? This is first. So this is 7 part 2, part 3 and part 4. We've been to these two, not this one. This is 7.2. This one goes first. Let's have a look at this one. This is there. So we need to first leave this space. And then go this way, I think. Not this way, the other way. Yes. Here. And now we'll find you in this memory. "36" has a very peculiar sword. 36. Omid Gul from Persia. Destiny unknown. Yes, you are Omid Gul. 36 from Persia. Because you are carrying that sword at some point in the game. In a future memory. "48, 49. Whaley, Topman, you are 41. Now I know why you are Whaley. We gave you that name, but you disappeared. So we don't know. Disappeared in the Doom. Right. So we know your name, but we don't know what happened to you. But you are the one we are looking for? No, you are not. You are the person who died with Christian Wolf. You were shot with a cannon, but we don't know your name. By someone. But we could know your name if we could have a look at the number in the hammock, but we can't. So unfortunate. Unfortunately, done it in purpose. So these two are identified. What about this? Is Mr. X again? Can you tell me your name, Mr. X? I thought they slept in the same spots every time, but they change. Is the reason you have an X because of something? Maybe there's no reason to have an X. 57 is not here. And here is 56 sleeping. Who else is here? No one. Here we have 45. Maybe this people, we have them identified. But 43, there's a leg hanging, and 44. And nothing else. Out of these people, let me count the empty hammocks. So there's one here, 57. That's not empty. These two belong to these two. And here's the guy from Persia. And there are two more. Here there are two people. This is one. This is the other one. What's your number? Edward, you are 18. No, that's too low. And your number? You are first mate Stewart. Lower. First mate Stewart, 29. That's low as well. These numbers are in the 40s and 30s. No way to know. Someone there. No, I don't think we can get any information out of that. But we can go up. We still haven't found who we were looking for. Oh, the guy with the knife in the mouth. No boats. Octopus. It's an octopus to me, not a squid. There's a bell. You are Omid, Olud, Omid Gul. You are there, but not your sword. You are this someone, mysterious person. You are Lars, and you are the fourth. Doesn't matter because you are identified. So where is... Oh, you are sleeping. You are sleeping. This person with the knife in the mouth is sleeping here. So we have to take notes of the people sleeping. There's no one, someone. This is Mr. X, but we don't take note of that because we know who you are, not your name. Now, 57, 56. Hopefully there's only one who his name is not being assigned. 45. Hopefully there's only one. Let me check. 56. But not 57. There's no one in 57, so you can't be sleeping in 57. So one less. There's only people sleeping we are looking for. 56. 45. 43. And 44. 44. Let's recheck quickly. No one there sleeping. No one sleeping here. This is Mr. X sleeping. No one there. No one sleeping here. And these are 56, 45, 43, and 44. Now, if we look at the names of these members, 56 is Henry Brennan. So the person we're looking for is not Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan is identified. And now we have 43, 4, and 5. 43 is Maba, top man from New Guinea. 44 is Louis Walker. And 45 is Leonid Volkov, which we have identified. So it's not 45. There are two left, 43 and 44. So this person we are looking into, this person is either Maba or Louis Walker. You look more like Louis from England than Maba from New Guinea. Maba from New Guinea. But who am I to say where you are from? We have one on hold. But if we assign you a name, for example, Louis Walker, you will be completely identified. And at the same time, you kill Christian Wolf, and Christian Wolf will be completely identified. So we will have 3 people completely identified. If you are not Louis Walker, you'll be Maba. My only problem is that the first one identified is the carpenter, who we don't know exactly how he died. I'll say you are Louis Walker. You are Louis Walker. Top man speared by Captain Robert Whitrow. And then, where is Christian Wolf? Christian Wolf shot a gun by, no, you were shot with a cannon by this Louis Walker. I can try Maba just for tries, just to try. But I think you are Louis, and the other one was actually Louis. No, you are not Louis, Maba. I mean, Maba, you are Maba. No, I'll leave it the other way. I'll leave it the other way. You are Louis, because that's what I believe. And Christian Wolf was shot by Louis Walker from England. Let's keep looking at your memories. The exit. Now, if I go to the map, the ship, and here. No. What I want is have this person's memory. You are at the end. You died at the end. You bookmark your memories. Thank you. And then show me your memories on the map now. This is the one we've been to. We've been to these two as well. No information we can have from there. That's chapter 7. Nothing in 8. Now let's have a look at number 9. This is 9.6, 9.4, 2, 3. This is 7, 8. This is 7, 7. This is 6 and 10 where you died. So these two from chapter 7 we haven't seen yet. And they are from 7. Where is this corpse? Okay, let's go there. So we haven't finished with chapter 7. Who are you again? Oh, you are the level 1 person. Difficulty 1. And you are... okay. You are Peter. You are Lars. You guys fell from above. Need the map. One of you is... Oh no, this one. There's a question mark here. Why is there a question mark? Haven't I looked into your death? This is tattoo guy. This is the memory we are looking for. But let me have a look. Maybe I haven't been into this one?
Lift this out and take it below.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是谁人滚死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
We actually haven't been here. And this, I believe, is what unlocks Chapter 7, 7-4. Chapter 4. Because they're talking about the shell. This is a kind of revelation. This is kind of a revelation. Oh, this is the creature throwing spikes. This is very, 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 very interesting. And the other person next, I'm surprised I missed that. And now that I saw the question mark, I realize that I haven't been there. I should have looked at the map. Oh, that did not chapter 4, but chapter 5, the missing one. Aha, this is the missing one in... But then, this is the missing one in chapter 5. Yes, the first one. Okay, not chapter 4. Chapter 4 is still locked. But if we have all of the corpses here, why is not shown? There's 1, 2, 3. 3 and these two. These two died together. Okay. Ah, they died because they were spiked. Spiked by a terrible beast. The shrimp or whatever it is. And you were spiked as well. Spiked by a terrible beast. Now I need your names. You are the guy from Samoa. Samoa, no, Formosa. So you don't have sufficient information to determine this person's identity. But I know this guy is from Formosa. I'll try anyway because I'll try before and I was right. So this person is one of these two. And I think you are Chio. Because Bunlan Lim is the woman, but she disappeared. That's why she's on the list. And Hoxen Lau is not in the list because he's completely identified. Now Bunlan Lim hasn't been completely identified because she disappeared and we don't know where she went. That's why she's on the list and Hoxen Lau is not. Out of the other two, I would say the chief, the boss, should be first, and then the second one is this one. So you are Chio. That's my... You are Chio. I was right. The game was wrong. I knew who you were. This is Timothy. And this is Louis Walker. If you were not Chio, you would be no, I'm not looking for you. For that, I need the list. If you were not Chio, you would be It Bengtia. Hoxen Lau died, Bunlan Lim disappeared, This person is Chio, but if you weren't Chio, you would be Idbengsia. Now we know Idbengsia is the other one, the other person, the chief from Formosa. I don't know why the game doesn't allow me to make a guess. Yes, I know I can't not know which one is which out of the two. But if we take this strategy of having two confirmed and then one missing, that's a strategy that is part of the game. And if we try both and no one is identified, that's because out of the other two on hold, one is wrong. We did this before. I don't understand it. This is part of the game. And that's not good. Now we go and cross these names. We have confirmed. This is Timothy because you had the tattoo on your arm. You are 3.3. Dan, shot by Edward Nichols. This is still locked, but not locked. Now here we have two new. Out of the two new, one is identified, but the new one is 5.1b. And this person's name we don't know, but we know how you died. And we still haven't properly looked at this new memory. Interesting. Not you, not you. Who else was identified? No one here. And this is still not accepted. I'll try Claude, but I had Claude. Claude by a terrible beast. I'll try this way, but if this is not, I don't know. Maybe you are not Winston. But I doubt it very much. No one else. Christian Wolf was not blasted with a cannon by Lewis Walker because you weren't accepted. So if your killer wasn't Lewis, that means he was Maba. And then same, you died with Christian Wolf. Maba. But we don't know your name. Who else? And then you were Lewis Walker. Wait, you are Lewis Walker. Wait, what? You are Lewis Walker. Confirmed. Spear by... I'm confused now. You are 10.3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are Lewis Walker. You lit up the fuse of the cannon. Who killed Christian Wolf and the other person? Here. So, blasted with a cannon by Lewis Walker. That was correct. But maybe this is not how the game accepts it. So we got your name in the end. You are Lewis Walker. We don't have to keep looking into your memories, the memories you appear into. I'm not happy with this. You are Christian Wolf and you were blasted by a cannon. The cannon was lit by Lewis Walker and you died along with this person. Also, we have completed chapter 3 now. Is completely done. Yes, thanks to Timothy. And chapter 10 also, thanks to Lewis, is completely done. Out of these 10 that are left, which ones are pending or in standby? So we go to chapter 4, there's nothing. Chapter 5.1b is actually this person. This unknown was spiked by a terrible beast. We'll have a look now in this memory. Next is 6.1. This person, we only know how you died, but you look like Asian. Nothing more about you that we know. And then 6.2, You are apparently easy to identify. It's weird that we identify level 3s and the level 1 we don't. 6.4b is this one. We are missing your name, but you were decapitated. Next is 6.7, this one. David James, fourth mate, was shot by a gun by an unknown. So we are missing the name of your killer. This is pending. That's 6.8 is pending. The carpenter. I'm pretty sure you are the carpenter and you were eaten, but the only thing I can think is that you were eaten, but you are not Winston Smith. If you are not Winston Smith, I don't know who you are, but I believe you are Winston. Next is 7.3. Mr. X. We don't know your name. Next is 7.4 A and B. Out of these two, Christian Wolf is pending, so we have 2 now. And the second one, we don't know your name. If we know your name and you are accepted, blasted with a cannon by Lewis Walker, then I will not understand. I don't understand this because you are Christian Wolf, the gunner. No idea. And last one is 7.7. This tattoo guy. This unknown soul was torn apart by a terrible beast. And I believe you are Christian something. Christian? Not Charles Miner. The Bossun's mate. Why did I remove it? Maybe you are the person from Samoa. For some reason I removed you from being Charles Miner. Because you were torn apart by a beast. Let's have a look at this memory, new memory. This is the sergeant. This is the sergeant's mate. Are you dead here? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have new bodies. I hope this is chapter 4. I hope this is chapter 4. I hope this is chapter 4. But we have most of them identified already. Okay, there's new situations. I would like to know you, sir. And not much more. Okay. There's more people here, and the things they are doing will give us clues. Let's go along with the game. You died. You died here. You are Chio. And who else died? Who else died with you? Chio and this unknown was spiked by a terrible beast. You, but where are you in this memory? It's not you. It's not you on the floor. Not you, you're the captain. Who are you? Oh, oh, so you died together. You died together. how unfortunate and how unsurprising in this game. You are Mr. X. You are Lars. I don't even look into your names. You have been identified, but I don't remember your name. William Wessim. And you are... Can't see your face. You are the Peters. One of the two Peters. First mate. First mate. You, sir. You are John. You are the third. There's two people here. You are the one who died with Christian Wolf, and you are unidentified. Okay. Sergeant and 3 bodies. You are the bosun. You are the bosun, Alfred Klestil. You are unidentified. These 2 died. We don't know. This is the captain. Okay. I believe this bubble is going to bring me to these corpses on the floor, of which we know 3 of them. I hope this is chapter 4. I believe so. Chapter 5? Oh. Chapter 5 has 5 deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And what? Are you showing me this? Can't move. Where's the bubble? So from here we find... Who else? I believe it's these 3 bodies on the floor. And we know them. This is 1 and 2 more. I hope this is chapter 4. Ba-bam!
Ahoy!
Mael back. Give the captain.
Ahoy!
Comers aboard.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire.
This is also a new memory. We are walking on the water. This is new. Okay. There's... I was going to say people, but they might not be people. There's something shiny. And there's something shiny over there. This is Bunlan Lim. Bunlan Lim passenger. We haven't found her body yet. But these are sea people. Shiny. And this is sea people as well. This is a revelation. You are the chief. Oh. We'll come back to you. The calling. So you are Edward Nichols, the second mate. And how did you die? Now instead of less corpses, we have more corpses. How did you die? You were shot by someone if you are this person. Let's have a look. You are this person. Aren't you? You are the second. You were shot by Chio? Chio? You were shot by Chio. Where are you? Here. No, you are John Davis. You, Edward. You were shot with a gun by Chio. Chio Tan. Yes. Edward Nichols shot with a gun by Chio. So you are new, but you are on hold. Now we have 3 on hold again. But this Winston the Carpenter, I don't know. It's something that is not right. This is Sea People. And you, show me your face again. You are from Formosa. It Banksia. How you died? I don't know. There's more people. You are the 4th. And that's it. I can go pretty far. Interesting that I'm walking over the water. Okay, that's it. And no other window open. No one else. Let's see where the bubble takes us next. Actually, it banks here. Actually, it's next to this corpse. And next one will be Bunlalim. Is this fire? So the ship is not here. This is Bunlalim. Still don't know how she died. These are the sea people. And this is fire. So maybe... no. This is annoying. Oh, now I have the profile. It Banksia was burned Thank you. 3 more. Let's see who. Banksia? So I don't even have to take a note. Edward Nichols. Shot. And now you are. Who actually? So you are Winston Smith. In the end, I was right, but the cause of your death, you were clawed by a terrible beast. You were not speared by a foreign enemy or eaten. You were clawed. And now in this chapter we have 4.6, who was pending is done, together with Idvensia. I didn't even take note. And there are more. Let's see who they are. I don't think we have to look for more in here. There are 2 sea people and Bunlan Lim, and this is the second with Idvensia and another sea people. And this is the corpse of Bunlan Lim. Now we'll see how she died. What is this? What dark magic is this? This is coming from here. This is Idvensia. You didn't die when you opened this, but moments later, with the fire in you. We don't have a profile on you, but you died here? Speared. Probably by the sea people. Spear, or is it a spear or a knife? Looks like a knife, more than a spear. Who are you? You are another unknown. You are speared. We don't have a profile on you, so we can't input that information into the notebook. Not yet, but apparently soon. We are uncovering chapter 4. Bunlan Lim, you died here. How did you die? I didn't have time to have a look. What is this? This is a sea people? Yes. This is another sea people. Oh, the sea people died by this thing. And apparently there's another sea people here. Who are you? You might be the second. And Bunlan Lim. No, you are someone. And we don't have profile on you. But this is Bunlan Lim here. You died here. How? I don't see how. Spear? Knife? What is this? Oh, bottle. Spear? I don't see. Let's see. I want to... No, can't access the notebook. This is... Oh, this person was knifed, not spear. Let's see who you are and have a profile.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Maybe Bunlan Lim died at that moment by a reason we still don't know. So because the memory is going to take me out, let's have a general idea. They are fighting against the sea people. Where is Boon Lan Lim? She... Not you? Sea people? Maybe you? Not you? Actually, you died in this moment. Samuel Galligan, the second mate, Stuart mate, an unknown fate. Actually, I'll take note of all. Oh, that's it. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 to be done, and 5, 6 are confirmed. We don't know about Boon Lan Lim or Samuel Galligan. Still need to find these two. Who is this person? Oh, Samuel Galligan, you died here? But you were knifed by Idbengsia. You were knifed for some reason by Idbengsia. And this is Idbengsia. This... Who's this? Unknown but speared by sea people. Who's in here? Oh, this is Boon Lan Lim. What did they do to you? And what is this? Oh, the shell. You were eaten. Apparently? I think you were eaten by the sea people. Cannibalized. Excuse me. Boon Lan Lim was cannibalized by a foreign enemy because it's not a beast. Terrible beast, no, foreign enemy. Suits it better. So she is pending and she is 4.4. So we have 2 pending, but out of those 2, one is Christian Wolf who died by the explosion. Who else is in here? You, we don't have a profile on you yet. Who's this? Person with the... Is that a pipe? What is this? A smoking pipe? You are the Russian. And now we might have a profile on you soon. This is the second. And we've had a look at here. Now, who's next? You. You are.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
We are seeing the scene in reverse. And also there's a moment where they say they say the name of one person who is in this group, and not O'Farrell, it's O'Halloran or something like O'Halloran. O'Hagan. Patrick O'Hagan from Ireland is one of these people. One of them. Now I think I'm looking at your memory. Still don't have the profile unlocked, but you were speared by foreign enemy. Ah, you were a prisoner. For some reason you were a prisoner. That's why you you knifed this person. Let's see who we unlock. .2. We don't know your name, but you were speared by an enemy, foreign enemy. We are missing your name. No, I want to have a look at the transcript. Mother of God, keep rowing. They are here. Then the chest. Where is it? There's something there. I see it. Oh, this is Bunlanling talking. They are here. And she says, "Bang," meaning it bangs here. The chest, meaning open it, and whatever's inside will kill the creatures, the sea people. And the other seamen, where is it? There's something there, I see it. Talking about the people in the water. Give us a weapon. Miss Lim, stay down. This is it Bengsia talking to Miss Lim. Pick up the oars and row, you fools. No names from this transcript. Let's have a look at the scene now. You are the second. You, we don't know. Alexei. No, are you Alexei? Yes, but we don't have a profile. Not yet. This is the first in line was speared, and you are 4.2 in my notebook. Bunlanlim, it Bengsia. You died here. We don't have your profile, but you are probably the next one. 4.1. Speared by an enemy. This is... And we don't have a profile on you either, but you were either cannibalized or drowned. And you are Gilligan or something? Samuel Galligan. Galligan, not Gilligan. Knife 4.3. Wait. Samuel Galligan's second match was knife it by Invexia, so you are waiting confirmation. Now again, I have 3, but out of those 3, 1 is Christian Wolf in chapter 7. Christian Wolf was blasted by an explosion. No, he was shot, strangled, struck by hooves, tail, or wing. No. Alive? No. Axed, burned, clawed, clapped, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired. Expired. What are you, food? Exploded? No. Fell? Fell from the stairs? Fell rigging overboard? Maybe out of these two, one died in the explosion, the other one didn't, but fell overboard, and this is Christian Wolf? Because there's only one body out of the two, so the other one was thrown by the cannon, so he fell. No. Fell, froze to death? No. Illness, killed with a sword? No. Knife? No. Poison, shot, spear, spike, strangle, struck? No. Suicide? No. Torn apart? No. You were shot by a cannon. Arrow, cannon, gun. Louis something? I don't remember. Louis Walker. You were shot by a cannon. By Louis Walker. I don't know why the game doesn't accept that. But we have 3, counting this one. And I have no doubt, not like Winston the Carpenter, Winston something, that I was doubting about this one, Winston Smith. I was doubting which of the 3 was the cause of death. But in here, I'm sure about the name, I'm sure about the reason. Who else is here? You have a gun. You are the second. Oh, I've seen this. Okay. And you are next, as we were expecting. We don't have your name, but we have the reason.
Due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
The door is closed. Oh, because we have to finish the... You? Oh, we don't have the profile yet. Whoa, that was a close call. Very close. So they are heading towards the Canary Island. The second has a gun. These are the Russian. Not this one, this one. Or maybe Cindy. No. You are third on this line and you are first. Unlan Lim. The Russian is on the other boat. And this is 4.1, the last one. In chapter 4. We don't know your name, but you were speared by a foreign enemy. And this is 4.1. 4.2, also spear. Okay. You were knifed by Ibenxia and you were cannibalized. And there are disappearances in this chapter. Because this Alexei something, the Russian person, was thrown into the water, but we don't have a profile on him. Let's have a look at the scene then. With detail. Now it's open. Okay. And you are the second. You are the guy shooting Hoxenlau. One of you is one. You are the third. The Russian. You have a pipe in your mouth. Smoking pipe. Okay, and if you are one, you are third in the line. No, you are first. You are first, you are third. Bunla Lim. The Russian is this one, giving me his back. Caligan. We don't have a profile on you. What happened to you? You drowned by a foreign enemy. But you didn't perish. If you weren't drowned by a foreign enemy, you were cannibalized. I mean, eaten, cannibalized by a foreign enemy. It's either one of those. One of those. You were speared. Who are you? We don't have your name, but you were speared by a foreign enemy. This 4.1. This is your memory. And it banks here. And the sea people. So now maybe the disappearances are shown on the... I think so. Yes. So 2 people disappeared. 2 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. You were drowned by a foreign enemy. And you, Alexei,
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
alright. Now we know how we can return the book. Now. Okay. So the way to return the book, the notebook, to Henry Evans is by finding all the corpses. And because I was missing this too, I couldn't unlock chapter 4. And in chapter 4 are the remaining corpses. So now he says, the guy waiting for us says that we must hurry and finish our whatever we have to do. Let me go back to this. Alexei and Alarcus. Are these two the other 2 Russians? Alarcus and Alexei. But you? disappeared in the calling. I guess you were drowned as well, because I didn't see you spear, or I would have. No, I'll have a look on the memories as well again, but I need to look in order. So, starting for part 1. Now, how do I go there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. The arrows indicate the flow of time, but I can't go directly, so I can't look in order. This is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. These 3 are on the ship. Yes, yes, and yes. But 1, 2, 3 are not in the ship. So this is the closest. Bunlan Lim is the closest to the beginning. So Bunlan Lim died here, but she was attacked in part 3 or 2. I think 3. Okay, this is where the moment where Idbengsia opens the chest. This is Bunlan Lim. This is one of the Russians. This is one Russian, this is the other one. Why did I think this is Russian? Perished? No, this is not the other Russian. The other Russian, we don't know. I'm confused. I'm looking for this person, this one, Alarcus, or at least we think you are Alarcus. If you are not, you are. Where's the other Russian? Nikishin? No, Nikishin is your surname. Where is the other Russian? Is one of these, Alexei. Maybe your names are interchanged. So you are Alarcus. And you are Alexei. We don't know their names, but it's either one or the other. And we are looking into your deaths. How you died. This is the second. Here you are not in the boat. Not you. And not you. Bengsia. Okay, let's go to the part. This is part 4. Let's go to part 3. Part 3. Calling part 3 is Galligan. Galligan is this one who was knifed. Part 3.
Oegus, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, so someone this is Nichols because yes, he just said Edward Nichols. Someone I think he fell. Oh, he's being grabbed. So you were drawn by an enemy. If you are not Alarcus, you are Alexei. And this is O'Hagan. This is O'Hagan. Because he just said it. And you are Patrick O'Hagan, seaman from Ireland. Speared by a foreign enemy. O'Hagan, you're still breathing? Can you row? No, the one who's talking is Galligan, who is the person who dies here. Where is Galligan? This is Galligan. You died here at night. This is O'Hagan. This is O'Hagan. I think. Because they are in the same boat. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Unla Lim says help because she is being grabbed, and Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Nichols is the second. Yeah. It's either this or this. No, not this. Because the Galligan says, "Are you still breathing?" And he talks not as loud as like in the other boat. It's like next to him. So O'Hagan must be this one. I think I have them correct. But there's something missing, of course. Actually, I need to input 4.456, and then the disappearances are 4.CA and 4.C, or maybe the disappearance B. And both, we know both their names and how they disappeared. They were drowned. They drowned into the water, nobody knows what happened to them. If they died before they were drowned, they wouldn't be a disappearance. They would be a death. Death without a corpse? They died anyway, drowned or cannibalized. I'll try the opposite, but Alarcus, you are not Alarcus. You are Alexei. Wait, you are not Russian. Why do I think? Oh yes, you are. And you, if you are not Alexei, you are Alarcus. Maybe they weren't drowned? I think one of them is not drowned. This is drowned by... Yes, you? You are the smoking... You are the smoking Russian. Smoking Russian was 47 Alexei, I think. So you are Alexei. Alexei Toporov Seaman was drowned by a foreign enemy, and the other Russian is not here. Now I need to go to the following memory. You died first, you died later. So you died later, you first, and then you died. So you are next. This is part 2. Part 2. Mother of God, keep rowing. They are here. Bend the chest. Where is it? Something there. I see it. Miss Lim, stay down. Pick up the oars and row, you fools.
Keep rowing!
你没过来呀、别这样。
Where is it? There! Something there!
Maybe you are O'Hagan. We don't know. Either you or the other one is O'Hagan.
Give us a
This one.
Shoot! My kid eye!
Patrick O'Hagan.
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
I think this is O'Hagan. It's either one of them. Patrick O'Hagan was speared by a foreign enemy. You look more like O'Hagan than you, but anything could be. And you were drowned as well. You are the other Russian. You didn't fall overboard. Galligan Adventia. No, the second. This is the smoking Russian. This is O'Hagan. Boone Lanley. There's something here I'm missing, but because they are completely identified. Starting from part 1, we don't know your name. It's okay. You could be O'Hagan, but I don't think so. But you were speared by an enemy. I think you are O'Hagan, but if you are not, it's okay. You were speared by a foreign enemy. Maybe by a beast, but by a terrible beast. That's why it's not being accepted. I don't think so. Has to be an enemy. And then Samuel Galligan, the second mate Stuart. You were knifed by Adventia. So you are the second mate Stuart, because the second is on the other boat. So you are together. And you were knifed by Adventia. You are 0.3. And then Bunlan Lane was cannibalized by a foreign enemy. Yes. And Adventia, Edward Nichols. And these two disappearances. They drowned. They fell into the water, but not by themselves, but because they were thrown by the foreign enemy. And I also believe these are their names. Not the other way. Not this one. This one is the smoking Russian. This is the other Russian. Can't say anything else. Can't say anything else. Because it's very clear. The knife. No. The only thing I can do is go to memory 1, but I don't think. This is number 1.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你有安怎无？
我无问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Maybe. You two were thrown into the water by this foreign enemy, but you didn't drown because you swam. Because after memory 4 in 5, I think, or 6, no, 5, I think it's in 5, Bunlan Lim opens the chest and kills. The chest kills these sea people. So you were in the water, but you didn't die. So you went swimming to Canary Island. If you disappeared, it's because no one knows what happened to you. And if nobody knows, anything could be. Actually, I can't say you were drowned because I didn't see you drowning. You fell overboard, but not to your death. I mean, you didn't fall, you were thrown, but... I mean, I don't know if I should be happy or because Samuel 4.3 is confirmed, but why Bunlanlim hasn't been confirmed? Wasn't she cannibalized? Why is not confirmed? She bled? Maybe? Alive, axe, burn, clap, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expire? Is that what it means? Exploded, fell, froze, illness, kill, knife, poison? Poison? If they bite you, if these people bite you, you are... Don't think so. Shot, spear, spike, strangle, struck, suicide, tonapa. Poison? No, you were eaten. Expired? Expired from old age. Oh, that's what expired means. You were eaten by a foreign enemy. I don't know why you weren't accepted. And you go with Christian Wolf. I don't know if the information is right. So in the end, these two fell overboard to his death. I wouldn't say that's what happened, but that's my opinion. And the truth doesn't exist, only point of views. Fell overboard, that's true. To his death? I don't think you fell, you were thrown overboard. That's more correct. You didn't fall by yourself. But anyway, there are 10, 12 bodies still remaining. This scene, there's something here. It's not right. This might not be Patrick O'Hagan, might be this one. So if you haven't been accepted, you are not Patrick. It's the other one. So you are Patrick. Then Patrick O'Hagan from Ireland was killed by a foreign enemy. And then 4.1, you are pending. Now again, I have 3. Okay, it's been a roller coaster today. Now I'll leave. Autosave. Thank you. Quit the title. It's confusing. It's confusing, and today's been a roller coaster because we uncovered some corpses we hadn't found before. This unlocked chapter 4. Chapter 4 was packed with new, even more corpses and new information, but we apparently solved this information, but it's still not accepted by the game. So there's something missing, and something tells me I won't agree, because it's the same with Christian Wolf, the gunner. We know his name, how he died, so it's the problem is the phrasing, how the game interprets that the death happened. So it's very, very, very interesting. I hope my pillow tells me the solutions. And thanks again for sharing your time with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.